Yep, good afternoon everyone. Yeah, welcome to the press conference. Yes, before anything, Munch will not be taking questions today. I've stepped in his place. My name is Alex Gentile. I am his agent, and I will take any calls over to the floor. Hi there, Alex. Can you shed any light on why Munch is not attending the press conference today? He is currently working with the team ahead of the Europa League final and therefore will not be taking any press conferences as he is fully focused on bringing trophy and silverware back to the Emirates Stadium. Next question. Sorry, Alex, I don't mean to cause offence, but you do look rather similar to Munch. Have you heard that before? No. I know we get that quite a lot, but no. I mean, look, I wear my hair down and I'm also wearing a tie and no glasses. So no, we are completely two different people. Continue. Yeah. Sorry? Hi there, Alex. Sorry, yes, this is quite breaking news for us because we've never actually heard of you before, so why are you here now? Oh, he had to find somewhere to fit me into the story, so today seems like a good chance. Next question.
Hi there, Alex. Noah C. Parker here. Just wanted to ask, how is MikeRo feeling ahead of the game, and what do you reckon about actually bringing the trophy back to the Emirates?
Yes, this is a good opportunity to win a trophy. I'm sure that he will not mind me saying, but we're definitely going to win it and bring it back here to the Emirates. There is no way in earth we're going to lose to Wolves. I mean, they were, 12th in the table or something? No need to panic. All is under control. Have faith in Munch. He's one of the best English managers who's ever lived. Fact, actually, he's one of the best managers who's ever lived. Look at the previous saves. Please, they've got no views. Thank you all. That will conclude. Let's hope for a good game, hey? And that we bring the trophy home. Please. Oh, you might not recognise me now that I've combed my hair. I thought, even though I'm wearing the hoodie, I might as well make an effort to look relatively presentable for a final. Hello, Munch here. How we doing? You alright? Yeah, I'm pumped up. I'm a bit like a boxer. I'm just ready to go. But not a YouTube boxer. I'm not into that just yet. I don't have enough of a following to get in the ring with someone. I did used to box. Explains the misshapen nose. Wolves today in the Europa League final. We all know how we got there. It's been a long old run, a long old season. The youngsters are the ones that got us here. Can we go one step more and get us our first piece of silverware as Arsenal manager? Let's just dive into it and find out. I'm too excited to do anything else at the moment. They're in strong form as well recently. They've won the last 3 games on the trot. We've been slightly inconsistent. I'll quickly run you through what's happened in the interim. We lost 3-2 to Manchester United. Unlucky, to be fair. We were the better team on the day, but they just counter-attacked us to death. Marcus Rashford had an absolutely stonking game. But then we did beat West Ham 2-0. Lacazette getting both goals, so making a late claim to stay in my plans for next year. But he will not start today. There are a couple of first-team players that are playing, but the majority of it is the youngster squad. The big news, which I regret to announce, is that Reece Nelson has got his first severe injury. He has damaged his cruciate ligaments and he is out for 5 to 7 months. It happened in the Manchester United game. He's obviously very down about the entire incident, and I am too. It's happened in his knee. Basically, it's pretty much as bad as it can get, really. Apart from having a broken leg, it is literally probably about as bad as it gets for him, so he will not be playing today. And Martinelli is out on international duty, which means that Aubameyang and Pepe will come in and join the starting lineup today. So for the full lineup for the final game of the season, to see if we can walk away with a Europa League trophy, Martinez is in goal. Tierney, Holding, Kehrer and Folke make up the back four that have played so well all the way through the Europa League. Chambers, Guendouzi and Willock, again, the midfield three, they've kind of played all the games. They've been absolutely brilliant. Smith-Rowe and, like I said, the aforementioned Pepe and Aubameyang make up the front three. All 3 of them in very decent form. Let's hope they can carry that on today. What is this? Hey, what is this? 7-2-1? Excuse me? Yeah, Moutinho's on the wing. Right, well, we're going to get at that then. He's not very fast, so let's get down that line. Actually, we're going to go passionately. The fans have been fantastic for us. They're the one who pays your wages. Of course, obviously. No one cares about the fans. I care about you. I care about the fans. What about me, guys? What about me? Huh? What about me? Out we come then for the final. We see the actual build-up, which is quite nice on 3D. Little team huddle there. Obviously, getting the boys fired up. Hopefully Aubameyang is having a bit of a chit-chat with them to get them going. And away we go. Within the first minute, we've had a shot. Good times. Come on, boys. I'm sensing I'm sensing a win here. Even though it's the youngsters, I'm sensing a win. I don't like my hair like this. It feels really weird it not being all over the gaff. And we've whipped the ball in here. Pepe with the corner to start with. It's gone back to Smith-Rowe. Come on, mate. What you got in the blocker? Smith-Rowe to Pepe. Pepe, who was actually crowned Golden Boot winner, I might add. Well, a little look through what's happening in the rest of the save after this game, but obviously this takes priority. Kera down the line. Plays it in well to Joe Willock. Willock whips it in back post. They manage to clear it. And as far as Guendouzi, oh my god, Smith-Rowe hits it. Oh, Emil Smith-Rowe! He is the man for the big occasion. He scores again in the Europa League. It's his 6th goal of the season. This boy is going to be a superstar. What a start! Brilliant hit from Joe Willock. I don't think I've ever commentated so loud in my life. Brilliant hit there to start with. That was going in, and that one may have taken a deflection, I think, to be fair. It looks like it takes a little nick off the Wolves defender. Do I care? Not one jot. Get in. What a start. Come on, boys. Let's just go out there and thump them. Kieran Tierney into Aubameyang. Tierney again. Nice ball into Callum Chambers. He plays very well in the deep line playmaker role, I have to say. Willock, lovely touch there. Oh, he's just been tackled, but Guendouzi does really well to mop it up. Chambers, back to Willock. Willock to Kera. Kera out to Folke. He makes a big difference, actually, to be fair. I didn't play him in the Celtic game away in Scotland, and we really suffered a bit at the back because he wasn't there. Chambers, back to Guendouzi. Guendouzi to Smith-Rowe. Can he make some magic happen again? Chambers, Guendouzi. There's a ball out to the left-hand side, surely. Chambers, Willock. I've got a really itchy nose. Now's not the time. Folke, square it. Please square it. If I... They need to stop the highlights in that section. It really winds me up. God, I demand a bit more on Folke. This is like feeling pressure. There's no pressure here, mate. If you don't win, you're never playing for us again. First half has absolutely flown by. There's been a number of kind of highlights, but half chances more than anything else. The most important thing, though, is that we have taken the lead, and at the moment, we still hold it. Joe Willock, as always, playing up to expectations. He is playing at 7.3. He is dominating the game, bossing it. They are not getting anywhere near enough to our midfield. We've got plenty of the ball. They've not done anything with it going forward. Long may this continue. I'm going to passionately say I'm very happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. The youngsters have done really well here. It's nice to see that Aubameyang and Pepe haven't actually had that much to do with it. So this still feels a bit like a victory for the youngsters if we do actually obviously get all the way to 90 minutes with this scoreline. Come on. This doesn't really strike me as the most dramatic of games, and I'm not sure if I like that or if I'm a bit irritated by it. I naturally want to be entertaining, and I want this to be a really dramatic game so I can get really excited, but at the same time, I just want to win the trophy. I don't care how, I just want to win it. And if we have to kind of grind it out like we've been doing all season, then so be it. This would be a really good thing for us as well, because it would get some silverware into the cabinet, and the boys would know how it feels to win a trophy, especially for the youngsters in our group. It'd be great for them to win a trophy early on in their career. Get one of those down us. It brings the team closer together. I don't think I'll stop talking all the way through this half, just because nothing has happened. Wolves have literally made this the dullest final ever, but I bet you they score from this. Well done, Martinez, well claimed, mate. Do not give this ball away. In his last appearance in an Arsenal shirt, that is some pass. Oh, it's a rubbish pass. Vag is in through the back here on the right-hand side. Just don't foul him. I swear, refs in the Europa League hate me. How many penalties have we given away in the Europa League? Because he's already going over to the flipping screen, I already know that this is a penalty. Don't give it. I saw him. He got the ball. What's happening? Yes, he's not giving it. It's a corner. Brilliant. Love VAR. Love it. Great call from the ref. That's why you go to the screen. Take note, Mike Riley. Oh, no. No, no. What are we doing, NATO? Why is it? No, please. Raul Jimenez. What a block by Tilo Kehrer. Makes all the money I spent on him worthwhile. He's barely played this season. He's been a big part of the Europa League campaign, though, and that is why... What? No. Not again. Oh my god. Callum Chambers has given away a penalty. I do not believe this. Could it be getting Wolves to win any more if it tried? Jimenez. Bollocks. I'm calling it now. UEFA bollocks. Absolute nonsense. Fuming. Off balance. We're going positive. Oh, piss off. Don't want to watch it. You've literally come back and sat all your men behind the ball all game. Oh, don't you dare. Johnny, don't foul him. For once in your lives, don't make a... Oh! Where's this come from? Suddenly Wolves are playing like flipping Barcelona. Cutrone's on the ball. Don't you dare. Oh my god, yes, Joe Willock. Go. That is a nonsense ball forward. What's Aubameyang meant to do with that? Oh no, what a ball from Neves. Vinegar is in down the left. Vinegar. Oh, what a save by Martinez. This is absolute bullshit. Pardon my language. I've done so well not to swear throughout the entire save. This is some top-notch A-grade nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Go away. I don't like vinegar on my chips. Go away. You put Junior by your name because you think you're Neymar. You're not, mate. Bugger off. 2 minutes to go. It's all over the place. There's highlights central. I don't know what's a real highlight and what isn't. That's a foul. Send him off. It's not, apparently. It's a throw-in. Can't believe we didn't get given a pen for that. They get pen given for everything else. Cam Chapman, you dopey sod. Extra time. Of course it's extra time. Fuming. Get aggressive. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw then. Get off, Aubameyang. You've been absolutely gash, mate. Get off. Oh, flipping out. And I'm going to bring Torreira on for Chambers as well. Sorry, mate. You cost us a goal. You're an absolute pleb. Fuming. Absolutely fuming at this. How has this happened? Oh, what did I say about it being not dramatic? Bollocks. I should have shut up. Oh, for God's sake. Cody on the ball, plays it to Vallejo, and the 12 men at the back formation has just suited them perfectly. Fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Why do we keep losing Raul Jimenez in the middle? Oh, God. I'm struggling to keep it. Oh, dear. Johnny into... I mean, how far out is this? Come on, Martinez, mate. You could have walked over to it and... Bet you there won't be one more highlight now for the rest of the game. Any flipping money. Not one highlight now going forward. Right, well, Guendouzi's coming up. I've got to go for it, haven't we, really? Danny Ceballos is coming on. Going to put him in that attacking midfielder position. Torreira will push the wing-backs up. It's going to leave us incredibly isolated, but we have to go for it, don't we? I haven't got a choice. How can Joe Willett be playing at 8.9 in the final and still not win? I don't understand. Unbelievable. The lack of composure and the lack of leaders is costing us here. There's one more highlight. What a... How have they always managed to get down the wings? We've got more men on the wings. It makes no sense. Why are you playing out from the back? Oh my God! And I'm so sorry, viewers. I don't know what to say. Somehow, we've been robbed here. They nearly could have had 2 penalties because UEFA wanted them to have it. A new rivalry is born today. I'm absolutely fuming. I'm going to say unlucky, boys. It would have been nice to win. They put in a decent performance. I mean, Joe Willett must be absolutely beside himself. I'm beside myself. How have we not won? That is a bitter pill to swallow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it here because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have a kind of between season episode where we're going to have a proper review of the season and we're going to have a proper review of the squad. It'll be quite a short video in comparison to the others, but I'm going to go a bit more in depth on my tactics and how we've been doing that and where we all think we can improve, because I'm happy for you guys to give me some support and give me some info, because obviously games like that are ones that show me that there's still a lot of work to do with the side. Even though we finished third in the big game there, we completely and utterly bottled it. I've got players that will turn up, like Joe Willock. He turns up in pretty much a lot of the big games, but a lot of people went missing in there, and so obviously I need some proper leaders. It might be because it's the youngsters and maybe I've damaged them a little bit, which I'm a bit worried about, but I had to give them a go. They're the ones that got us there. They deserve it, so that's all I can do, really. Let me know what you think in the comment section of that game. I just wish I hadn't said that I wanted it to be dramatic. I wish that it'd just been a boring 1-0 win and we had a bit of silverware in the cabinet. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share and subscribe. Make sure you tune in for the next episode tomorrow, where, like I said, it's going to be a short kind of run through, a little bit of maybe going through our short list of players that I'm looking at getting, and then I can get your input into where you think I need to improve. It's going to be a bit of fun, quite a lot of dialogue between us all. I hope that you're going to be there for it, and you'll leave some nice comments, and try to be gentle with me in the comment section. I'm feeling really tender right now. Sorry I couldn't win it. Please do like, share and subscribe, and until I see you again for the next episode of my Arsenal Save, stay cool, unlike the boys there who were like deer in headlights. Absolutely terrible.